So working for the Trust really opened my eyes to how important it is to look after, what we've got left. People tend to think that we need to conserve things in national parks, but particularly in this area, there's some amazing species, plants and animals and birds, actually on private land.
We're on a site here today which is a derived native grassland. We've received funding through the National Landcare Program to help the landholders on this site protect and manage it. In terms of the native vegetation in northeast Victoria, some of the really significant ecosystems are things like grassy woodlands, and if you compare this site to a well-known species like the Tasmanian devil, it is more endangered, so it really is an ecosystem that's on the brink, and it's really important that we continue that sort of work.
Oh, it's astronomical improvement. Astronomical. Awesome. It was really made me feel good.
So a covenant is an on-title agreement. It binds all successive title landholders to manage the land primarily for conservation. It really ensures that the hard work of landholders doesn't necessarily go down the drain. It's not lost when that property is taken on by another landholder, and the conservation outcomes continue into the future.
We've had the property for 17 years and have done a lot of work during that period of time. With the covenant on it, that work is now protected in perpetuity, which I think we'd prefer to do.
After many years, we just understood the value of what we had.
So it's a stunning spot, and but we could also see how it had really been damaged and degraded by 100 years of overstocking, and we really wanted to see it turn around.
I think the covenants are great. If it, like this situation, right, I wouldn't want my kids to clear it and subdivide it, and to me it'd be nice to have it for their kids.
On the covenant for about 6 years now, and the change in that over time, it's been quite amazing. It's amazing what we found there.
We've been in the valley 100 years or a bit over now, and interested in native grasses and different ways of doing things.
Just up in the Upper Murray, we just bought a property there, very interested in habitat conservation and native grasslands.
I just have an interest also in grassland flora, and it's just good to hear different management techniques, I guess, to improve the condition of these natural environments.
I've got a trust for nature covenant at my place there. It's so close to Wodonga. I got worried about the development coming and people developing, so I put a covenant on it to protect it.
The Woodlands Project grant that we received was just an amazing gift, really, to enable us to improve the property, protect it further, being able to combat weeds, improve fencing, tree thinning. The management plan listed exactly what we need to do to look after the property to make it as great as it can be.
The Trust for Nature management plan has been incredible. It's given me an understanding of what I need to do and taken the pressure off my finances, actually being able to manage it and not get stressed out of my brain thinking, am I overspending compared to my budget? And yeah, it has been quite a relief.
You have responsibilities, and we enjoy those.
We've been supported very well by Trust for Nature and have had a wonderful relationship.
Someone doesn't come around like a supervisor saying, yes, you've done this, no, you haven't done this, good boy, bad boy. It's more like, how's it going, and a bit of guidance on the way, and discussions every time someone comes out usually alert me to something new and teach me something new and something else I can do, and it's a real motivational thing. It's not a supervisory thing, it's just terrific.
Phone call, do you want to do this? Yes, no worries at all, it's done. And he's just been really good, really good. Been a big help to me. It's excellent. It is. Yeah, it's looking good, isn't it?
The whole arrangement has sort of been an educational type process for us.
And we've just learnt so much, and it's just so enjoyable. I think putting the covenant on has been one of the best things we've ever done, because it's brought us so much enjoyment from learning these things.
Also being able to come to workshops and field days, meeting other people, it's great.
I think we grow from that, just from dialogue.
A day like today is something that we learn and benefit from, and it's a very generous day.
It's not as though they're sitting back behind a desk and at arm's length from us. We feel as though they're on this this journey with us to protect our land. We feel as though we've got our own personal covenantor in the Trust for Nature people.
Helping people to protect their bushland is such an important job, and it's great to watch it happening.